The other day I had to wake up at 5 in the morning to go fishing with my dad. Why so early? It's not like the fish are swimming around going, "Holy mackerel, we're gonna be late for school." No, I think people get up early to go fishing because it takes so long to catch one. But that's because they're going about it all wrong. How can you catch something if you don't chase it? Think about it. A fish is just waiting around to be served a worm on a hook for breakfast? Well, maybe if it was chocolate. Anyway, my dad says that you need lots of patience to catch a fish, because you gotta be good at sitting down in the same spot for a long time. Hey, so that's what my dad's been doing sitting in front of the TV all these years. He's been training for fishing.
This is making me dizzy, Lulu.
It looks even worse upside down, Annie.
Oh, joy! Edgar Van Goof is selling his newest masterpiece to my art gallery. Oh, Van Goof's a genius! The father of neo-ultra pedestrianism.
What's a Van Goof?
That is a Van Goof.
You're right. It is pretty goofy.
But what could you know about high-class art? You're just a child.
We know enough to get out of here.
Ah, you've come to deliver my new masterpiece to the McPhoney Art Galleries. You are no doubt wondering why I'm agreeing to sell this painting, which is like a part of my soul.
Not really.
I must share it with the world and get the 50,000 bucks. I could sure use a new pair of pants.
Whatever. He's gonna get a really nice pair of pants for 50,000 smackers.
I'm gonna catch the biggest fish ever with my new rod. Wow! I got a bite already. Oh boy! A flying fish! Yahoo!
Yeah!
It sounds like Tubby. Oh, that was some fish.
That doesn't look like a fish, but we could use it for a dartboard.
A fish is a dartboard?
Let's go get some darts.
What are those boys hiding?
It's just like them to lock their clubhouse when we want to go snooping.
So, it's time for the Santa routine. Uh-oh, I just stepped through a painting. Yuck, this is even worse than a Van Goofy.
What do we do now? The boys will know someone sneaked in.
I'll just paint a new one. There. Now we better get it back to the clubhouse before the fellers find out it's missing.
What a mess. I guess Lulu's been... Hey. Wow. Lulu is a real artiste. This should hang in the Louvre. Or better yet, on our refrigerator. But first, I'll fix that rip. There. It's beautiful.
Don't lose hope. I'll stop at nothing to find your masterpiece.
You will?
Money is no object. I'll offer a huge reward. Say, 25 bucks. Those girls, that painting, it looks like...
Uh-oh, it's that loony from the gallery.
Hey, Lulu's the one who burgled our clubhouse. What's the big idea, Lulu? Sneaking in and stealing...
Whew. Where did you get that painting?
What painting?
That painting! There's a reward.
Huh?
Give me that!
My boy, I offered a reward, and I, Elmer McPhoney, am a man of my word. Here you go. $15. Congratulations! The hoity-toity of the art world are here to witness the unveiling of your masterpiece.
Just because he's a genius doesn't excuse him from wearing pants. It was sure nice of Mr. McPhony to invite us to Van Gogh's unveiling.
I didn't know artists wore veils.
I now present the latest masterpiece by that genius of the art world, Edgar Van Gogh.
But I did not paint this.
Hey, my friend Lulu painted that, and she didn't even need numbers.
That means my painting is still missing. I'll never get my money. I'll never buy new pants.
Don't cry, mister. I know where your painting is. It's next to my mom's shopping list.
Your mother is an artistic genius.
It runs in the family.
My painting.
Here, Mr. Van Gogh. Well, at least his masterpiece was good for something. My mother does these amazing exercises with her face in front of the mirror, because she wants to look younger, she says. Well, I don't know about that, but I think she's forgotten what she always tells me when I make faces. Lulu, if you don't stop, your face will stay that way. Or maybe she does remember, and she's looking for the way she wants her face to stay. Ever wonder where babies come from? Well, I decided to find out and asked my mom where I came from. And you know what she said? Go ask your father. So I did, and you know what he said? Go ask your mother. I guess they don't remember where I came from. So I asked Tubby, and at least he had an answer. Kinda. He said he's from New Jersey, and how's he supposed to know where I come from?
Good morning, Mrs. Moppet. Is Lulu home? Oh, Lulu! And a special hello to you, Mr. Moppet. Happy birthday!
Why, thank you, Tubby. Nice of you to remember. And I hear my little... Lulu?
I can't believe it. I forgot Dad's birthday. At least I've got 50 cents, so I can buy him a present. Oops!
50 cents? You need at least $1 for a quality present.
Phew. I must be able to afford something. Maybe in this swap shop. Like those earrings. Or that hat. Nah.
How about those old roller skates?
Dad's allergic to roller skates. They make him break out in bumps.
I know where to get a great present.
Gosh, Tubby, thanks.
The perfect gift.
Good old Tubby. I can always count on him. So, what'd you get?
Sorry, it started melting.
I'm too sad to be mad.
I feel sick about this, Lulu. Of course, it could be the ice cream. But I'll make it up to you.
Your dad sure has a lot of junk.
Hey, this isn't junk. These are all the birthday presents I gave him. Oh, boy, just the thing. Dads love these things.
Dad hates fish. He's always grouchy when we have fish for dinner. Dad loves chocolate mousse, though, so I bet he'd like a real one.
It's gone. 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 My fish. Big Red. He's gone.
I didn't know he liked it so much.
I can't wait to see Dad's face when I give him his present.
Lulu, where's the fish?
I swapped this mousse for it.
But my dad's going crazy. I gotta get the fish back. Oh!
But what about my dad's present? Ow! I don't know about this, Tubby. Your plan sounds kind of fishy to me.
Swap?
Please, please, please!
Cheer up, Dad. When Mr. Bubbles gets bigger, you can catch him.
Thanks, son, but it just won't be the same.
Dear, come quick.
Big Red, you've come back. This calls for a celebration.
Lulu,
Your dad may be happy, but what about my dad?
now we make a swap.
What do you mean you only had one moose? Happy birthday, Dad!
Lulu, sweetheart, I thought you'd forgotten your old dad's birthday. Ow!
It's a genuine solid iron Civil War cannonball.
No kidding, just my luck. Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh!
Everything worked out just fine.
Lulu, go.
That's it, Dad. Take the weight off your toe. You deserve it. Swap!
Say, Tubby, did I ever tell you how I caught Big Red?
Oh, no.
It's a long story. First, I put the worm on the hook, but not just any worm. No. It
Darn
was a
that,
worm.
Tubby. I've got to put a stop to this. Hey!
Hey, Tubby. Play ball?
Hiya, fellas.
Far. It was
Coming.
far. It was on the other
Sorry,
side
Dad.
of the earth.
Gotta go.
And then Big Red bit.
Hey, where's my mitt? Lulu! Wait up, Lulu. You took my mitt and swapped it for that cannonball, didn't you?
Tubby, how could you say such a thing? I swapped it for 2 cannonballs. Now I'm all ready for Dad's next birthday.
But my mitt, how do I get it back?
Easy.
Not that fish again!
Ever been on a long car trip with your parents? Pretty boring, huh? Like, how much fun can a kid have staring at the back of someone's head for 8 hours? But if you've got a kid brother, things can get pretty exciting. First, there's the big fight over who gets the window seat. And no matter what your parents say, 2 kids can still fight over 2 windows. Or say, Dad, Billy's put his head through the sunroof. And wait to see how long it takes them to realize the car doesn't have a sunroof. Or tell your brother to hit the floor, and then ask your parents, how come little Billy didn't get back in the car at the last gas station? Then sit back and enjoy yourself. A long car trip can be fun.
Hey, did you hear about the big bank heist?
At 10 o'clock this morning, the First Federal Bank was robbed. The bank robbers escaped with $10,000.
Gosh, bank robbers. Shh! Tubby!
Shh! I'm undercover. I'm on lesson 3 of my detective course, trailing suspicious suspects.
You mean the bank robbers?
What bank robbers?
We repeat, big heist at First Federal. Bank robbers escaped with $10,000.
Oh boy, a real crime! And there's our suspect.
Why is he our suspect?
Because he's glancing around in a suspicious way.
Maybe he's looking both ways before he crosses the street.
That's what he wants us to think. Here it is. When suspect has been identified, note details of features, build, and dress. Suspect is a man. Taller than me.
Gosh, he just ran into the street at the wrong time.
See, detectives are trained to be very observant. Where'd she go?
Come on, that guy is suspicious.
I'm gonna go in and get his fingerprints with my official detective fingerprint powder. And you're gonna distract him for me.
You can get your fingerprints from the door where he pushed it open.
Right. We'll get fresh ones instead. Oops. Sorry, mister.
Thanks, Sonny.
Hey, mister! He's going to the park, probably to get some fresh air.
He's washing out the taste of all that expensive fingerprint powder he swallowed.
He's only pretending to drink.
Here it is. Shoes are a good indicator of where a suspect has been. Look closely for dust and mud.
Dust and mud? We're looking for bank robbers, not cowboys.
I'm going in for a closer look. You distract him again.
Ow!
Huh? Hey, I don't care why you two are after me, but beat it!
We need a hair sample.
What?
A hair sample. It says here we can match it with one from the scene of the crime.
Okay, but I don't know how much hair you lose robbing a bank. Ow! I got the hair, and he was reading the newspaper upside down.
Come on, he's leaving the park. Oh boy, he's a burglar too.
Give me a boost. Gee, it's so dark I can't see a thing.
Tie him up, Stripes.
Okay, but after the sock I gave him, I don't even need her.
Yikes!
Officer McNabb, quick! Some men are tying somebody up in a house. This house, right here. Ow!
It's all right. Let's go.
Shh!
Hey!
What have we got here?
You've got a couple of bank robbers, Officer McNabb.
Detective Johnson, what are you doing here?
Detective Johnson?
I was following this one to their hideout when this one slugged me.
But we were following you.
Huh?
Lulu and Tubby led us to you.
Well, I guess I owe you an apology, kids.
You two are real detectives.
Local kids Lulu Moppet and Tubby Tompkins were presented with special junior detective badges at City Hall today for their part in the capture of 2 notorious bank robbers.
Look, Tubby, it's Detective Johnson. He's following that lady.
I've seen her before. Officer McNabb was following her, too.
Taxi!
There's no escape, ma'am.
We've got you covered.
Ah, Detective Lulu, Detective Tubby. I'd like you to meet my mother.
Last time it rained, I wanted to go to a movie, but my mom was too busy to take me, so she told me to use my imagination and make my own fun. So I skated around the kitchen floor in my socks playing hockey. I had the puck, I took a shot, and broke a jug. And that's when Mom ran in and threw me out of the game. Then I piled up all the pillows and made believe I was a mountain climber. But an avalanche came down and broke a lamp. And that's when Mom ran in and chased me off the mountain. And then I was a spy on a secret mission, and I hid in the closet and yelled, "Gotcha!" when my mom opened the door. And that's when Mom lost it and took me to that movie. Mission accomplished. Ever notice that grown-ups act pretty weird around babies? First, they get away with doing all kinds of weird things with their faces. I bet if they did that walking down the sidewalk, they'd probably get arrested. But what's even worse is the way grown-ups talk to babies. I once saw a mother lean down into a baby carriage and say, "Gootsy wootsy snookum wookums." I looked in and there was this baby just staring up at this lady thinking, "I'm sure you're a very nice lady, but you're making no sense at all." So naturally the mother said, "How's my sweetie weedy poopy whoopy?" Well, if you ask me, if that's how parents speak to their babies, it's no wonder it takes them so long to learn how to talk. Gotcha, Annie! Hey, are you okay? Did I scare you too good?
You didn't scare me, Lulu. Somebody stole my doll's wig.
A thief? In my own house? Oh, we better find him.
I haven't seen the wig, dear. Unless your father is sitting on it.
Hey!
You don't have my doll's wig, do you, Mr. Moppet?
I'm used to losing hair, Annie, not finding it.
This sounds like a job for...
The spider can catch your thief, and I even know who it is already.
You do? Who?
Your dad, of course. He could use some hair.
Well, for your information, he doesn't have it.
I'll prove he took it. But first, I need a disguise.
Why couldn't he just get into his disguise at your house, Lulu?
That'd be too simple.
Just get me into your living room so I can keep an eye on your dad.
Tubby!
Hey! What's going on? White lemonade.
Gotcha! My first rescue of a runaway plant.
I hope it's the last.
What?
Thanks for saving my plant, Officer McNabb.
Lulu, did you know it talks?
Sometimes it doesn't stop. What I meant is that it's a special,
Talking Mother's Day gift.
Talking Mother's Day gift.
Well, that explains... Mother's Day? Oh, no. I forgot Mother's Day.
The things I do in the line of duty.
Us too. Pop, this is a special Mother's Day gift.
What a nice plant. Feels dry. It needs some water.
Gosh, I have half a mind to drop this case.
At least you don't smell like garbage anymore. Here's a new disguise, Tubby.
Oh, no. No. Well, I suppose that sometimes on difficult cases, a detective will dress like a lady.
And now for the final touch. You look swell, Tubby.
Your mother's hat was a great idea, Lulu. Your father won't suspect a thing.
When we're with my dad, I'll say, "There's a mouse under the chair!"
And I'll search him, find the wig, and solve the case.
Oh, no! Mouse!
A mouse!
Hey!
Don't worry, I'll get it.
Get off! Hey, look out for the...
I'd better be going now, Mr. Moppet. It was nice meeting you.
Lulu, we really must have a talk about your choice of friends.
Sure. Did you find the wig?
I don't know. I found a whole bunch of things in his pocket. Say, do you smell smoke?
Uh-oh.
Ouch! Ow! 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 I'm burning!
Tubby, you ruined my dress. And my mom's hat.
Your father's pipe. Doesn't he know smoking is bad for your health?
I don't know what's worse to have in the house, a thief or a detective.
Let's get Tubby another disguise.
I had to customize your dad's clothes, so he'll think I'm a real detective.
I think he's gonna think something else.
Where did you get that hat and coat?
That's what I thought he'd think.
You have to come down sometime, and I'll be waiting for you.
Hey, Lulu, I solved the case. The mother bird must have flown into your room and taken the wig. She made a nest out of it.
Gee, Tubby, you really are a good detective. But I guess I can't take the wig back now.
Sure you can.
Yippee!
There, case solved.
Gee, thanks, Tubby. But what about those little birds?
Don't worry about it, Annie. Tubby thought of them, too.
Want to play some more hide and seek?
Lulu!
How about if we just play hide? Aren't feet weird? And toes bizarre. Not to mention ugly and... Ugh. Well, you get the point. I mean, you'd think that when they were designing the human body, they could have come up with something better than feet to put on the end. Something more fun. Like a bike. I finally convinced my parents to take me to the amusement park the other day, and boy, was it great! We ate popcorn, pizza, and pink cotton candy, and then we went on the rumble, the zapper, and the twist. It was so much fun. I guess that's why they call it an amusement park. Funny, my parents didn't look too amused. They just looked sick.
Yum, yum, yum. Delicious. And all that for $1 each.
Good. And for only $1.
I know you liked your lunch, dear, but did you have to bring it home with you?
This is the place. They're only $1.
Funny, all of a sudden I'm hungry.
We can share.
What about this one, sweetheart?
Oh, Thank you. See, Tubby, this is how you treat a lady.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Your rolls, monsieur.
We don't need to see the menu, because we'll have whatever it is people are eating for $1.
Ah, the frog legs. A marvelous choice. And for your main course? Monsieur did not pay for the rolls!
People eat frog legs? They actually pay for them and eat them too?
I know where they could get their own frogs, and for free.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I bet if we catch lots of frogs, that restaurant will buy them.
Then we could pay for the rolls you took.
I didn't steal them. Rolls are free at restaurants. Well, this is it. The last time we were here, the swamp was full of frogs.
I hope they don't remember that you scared them off with rocks.
Oh, frogs are too dumb to remember.
This might be trickier than we thought. Here I come, Tubby. Shoo, Froggy! Shoo, Froggy! Hey, shake a leg! Shoo! Shoo!
Gotcha!
Good catch! But don't squeeze him.
That's in case he gets hungry. We don't want a frog with skinny legs.
That's my mother's hat box cover. She'll be really mad.
Oh! Listen to that frog croak. I bet he's laughing at us.
If I were him, I'd laugh too.
Us fellers built a raft last time we came. We could use it to get the hat box cover.
And teach those frogs who's boss around this swamp. Those frogs think they're so smart, but we'll get them if we camouflage the raft.
Come on! When we get near the frogs, remember to duck into the leaves.
I'll help.
Now we're cooking.
No, we're not. We're sinking.
This raft will never sink.
Too bad we're not on it. I've had enough of this. I'm getting my hat box cover, and that's it.
Darn.
No more frog hunting for me.
You've got to expect a little trouble, Lulu.
You call getting outsmarted by frogs a little trouble?
I bet we can still catch some.
No, what? Wow! Good thing you grabbed those rolls. We got them!
I knew this was a good idea.
I couldn't help myself. I had to have more of those delicious frog legs.
Well, we've got a whole box full you can eat.
I think I've had one too many.
I wonder where that maitre d' is.
This is pretty important. Maybe we should only talk to the maitre a'.
Mademoiselle and Monsieur are back for more rolls, I see. Well, they are only free if you eat a meal.
You'll be giving us more than free rolls when you see what we've got.
We have some frogs here for you. Lots of frogs. Freshly caught frogs with 2 legs each.
Frogs? For me?
See?
No!
Huh?
And then my boss said, "Hey, wait!"
A frog in your throat, dear.
Gosh, why is everyone afraid? Where do they think frog legs come from, anyway? Oh, no.
You are responsible. You must get rid of these frogs.
Please, help me! I'll pay you a nickel apiece to get rid of them.
Sure. Wow, there's sure a lot of money in frogs. But I don't want them to be eaten after all. We should let them go.
Okay, Lulu.
The frog legs here are better than the last place.
Oh, we'll let them go, all right, in this restaurant. Ever think about how some words are really funny when you put them together? Like toilet training. I mean, what would you train a toilet to do? Roll over and fetch? Maybe an attack toilet would keep burglars away. But I think a dog would be better and definitely easier to walk. And then there's fly fishing. Not only would the hooks have to be teensy-weensy, but what would you use for bait? And let's not forget baby powder. Do you just add water and presto, baby? Well, let me tell you, that's not how it works. I know, because I whipped up a batch with water, and you know what I got? I got yelled at for making a mess.
Lulu, please see what your father is doing.
Okay, Mom. What you doing, Dad? I thought you went to buy wood for a new bookshelf.
New wood is too expensive, so I'm using some of these extra floor supports. I need a hand. Could you please ask your mother to come down?
Okay. Rat!
On second thought, maybe I will go and buy some wood.
I'd sure like to help my dad find that wood he needs. Hey, maybe Tubby and the boys know. They used wood to make their clubhouse. Hiya, fellas!
Hey, give me back my marble, Iggy.
Fellas, can we ask you a question?
No! Can't you see we're having a club meeting?
It's members only.
If we were members, then could we ask you a question?
No! The day we let girls into the club is the day we move our clubhouse. Ow!
Now look at what you did. That's why we don't let girls in our club.
Fine.
Lower!
Stores will be built on this spot. So they're finally gonna tear down this old building.
I think I know where we're gonna get some really cheap wood after all.
This is a great idea.
Hey, who put that sign there?
Whoever's building stores here.
But we'll have to move the clubhouse.
To where? There are no other empty lots around anywhere.
I think we can trick someone into letting us use their backyard if we let them into the club. Lulu!
No!
But we gotta save the clubhouse.
Okay.
You're right.
Gee.
Huh? Say, Lulu, wanna join our club?
No.
You could be president. You'll be boss, and you can do anything you want.
Only if Annie can be a member, too.
She said yes, fellers.
Oh, Tubby sure can handle women.
Fellers, meet President Lulu.
President?
Come back after lunch for your first meeting as president, Lulu.
See you later, boys.
Don't worry, she'll have no real say.
Oh, just like a grown-up president.
Yeah.
Say, what are you doing?
Don't you remember? I said the day we let girls into the club is the day we move the clubhouse.
And as president, You get the honor of leading the way.
Huh?
Will, push.
Gee, we sure elected a strong president.
Fellers, mind if we take a shortcut?
How do you know where we're going? Women's intuition. I don't like the sound of that.
Now let's take the real shortcut.
Piggy, go see where we're going!
You call that a proper turn signal? Hey! Come back with my uniform!
Look at that. They're even making cars out of wood. And I can't find enough cheap wood for a lousy bookshelf.
Right on time.
Right by the time I got finished with you on.
Improper turn, speeding, and taking a policeman's uniform? What is this?
A $5 ticket is what it is.
Where will we get $5?
Right here. I'll buy some of this wood for $5.
Thank you.
This'll do just fine.
Well, I don't like it. You shouldn't have tricked us, Lulu.
You said when I was president, I could do anything I want. So, 1 lump or 2? Last week when our art teacher took us to a museum to see all the paintings, she said that a picture's worth 1,000 words. Well, I saw one called Lady with an Apple. That's only 4 words. Some of the other paintings were worth more words than that, like very, 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 very weird and really, 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 really bizarre. But then it got so crowded, us kids couldn't see anything. Our teacher said it's because all these people came to see art. Well, I don't know if they came to see art or Fred or anyone else. I think everybody just came to see the paintings of naked people. Finally, our class saw something that was only 1 word, but it was the most exciting thing we saw all day. It was called the exit. Here that this baby weighed 18 pounds when it was delivered.
Oh, my.
Hey!
It must have been a very hard delivery.
How are babies delivered, Mom? The mailman or by courier?
Well, yes. Well, you see, babies are delivered by the stork.
The stork? How does the stork know where to bring him? How does he get in?
Ask your father, Lulu.
Dad, how can a stork get a baby into a house? Dad?
Why, through the chimney, Lulu.
Huh? The chimney?
Yes, dear. Just like Santa.
Oh!
Phew.
You be sure to find the kittens a good home, Tubby.
Don't worry, Mrs. Wrigley. These kittens are in good hands with me.
Here's $2 for your trouble.
Thank you, Mrs. Wrigley. Hey, stop!
Hi, Annie. Why so glum?
My mother says we're expecting a baby any day.
Oh, aren't you lucky? I'd give anything for the stork to come to my house with a baby.
Phooey, I don't want another sister like Annie.
And I don't need another brother like Iggy. I'd rather have kittens. Heck, I'd rather have measles.
I wish that stork would take a wrong turn and leave my new sister at your house, Lulu.
What are you looking at? Maybe it doesn't have to make a wrong turn. Hello, Mom? Do storks deliver kittens, too? She went to get my dad. He's the stork expert. I'm starting to wonder how they ever got me.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
What you doing, Tubby?
I'm teaching these kittens to climb trees, and this one picked it up right away.
Maybe you should teach them how to climb down.
I was just about to do that when you lucky fellas came along.
Lucky?
You bet. I'm gonna give you first pick. You can have any kitten you want.
Yuck! You got any puppies?
Yeah! Kittens are for girls!
How about a kiss for a little kitten, Gloria?
Nope.
How about for $1 and a kiss?
Nothing doing, Tubby Tompkins.
We'll take 2 kittens for $2 if you promise not to kiss us.
So, hey, that's not right. That's all I had.
Do you think the stork will get it?
Sure. My dad says storks are really smart. When it comes to your house, he'll follow these pictures to my house, deliver the baby, and then deliver the kittens to you.
Whoa! Try not to have a baby is sure a lot of work.
Hiya, Tompkins. I hear you're paying kids to take these kittens off your hands. How much you gonna pay me for my mom's birthday present?
I sure hope it's high enough for the stork to see. We better hurry, Lulu. I think the stork's coming with my kittens.
There he is! Get him!
You guys better get home and wait for the stork.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Gosh, that stork sure is fast. Too fast. He got it all mixed up. I better get these kittens over to Annie's. Maybe the stork's still there.
Congratulations, kids. You have a new baby brother.
A brother? Hooray for the stork! Another brother? I bet my parents will never make the switch now. I better get to Lulu's fast.
What'd you do with the kittens, Tompkins?
The stork gave you my kittens by mistake, Tubby. Where are they?
I'll show you, Annie. See, boys, the kittens belong to Annie. Sorry.
Darn. I'll have to pay for my mom's birthday present now.
Lulu said she was going to your house, Annie.
Hi, Mrs. Inch. It looks like that crazy stork messed up. It was supposed to give me the baby and Annie the kittens.
Oh, don't be silly, Lulu. Storks don't deliver babies.
Are those my kittens?
Yep, that's definitely them.
Well, if storks don't deliver babies, who does? An owl? Penguins? Maybe some other bird? The other day I was walking down the sidewalk with Tubby when, yow! He pushed me right into the street. I couldn't believe it. But you know why he did it? Because he didn't want me to walk under a ladder. It's supposed to be bad luck, he said. Well, that might be true, but if you ask me, it's worse luck to be run over by a truck. Today in science class, we learned all about Neanderthal man. He was this fellow with scraggly hair, a huge sloping forehead, only one big eyebrow, and he walked all hunched over. My teacher said he disappeared thousands and thousands of years ago, so I asked him, hey, when did you get back? Gosh, it's quiet. It's like everyone's hiding. Everyone is hiding. Annie? Gloria? What are you doing?
We're crying. She's crying. I'm just upset. Those awful West Side Boys did this.
West Side Boys? Where?
Out there somewhere. And just look at what they did to my dress.
You just need some water to wash it off, Gloria.
Here's some water. Nice shot, Spike.
You West Side Boys should be ashamed of yourselves, going around doing mean stuff to girls.
Nice shot, Spike.
Hey, I'm a girl too. It's time those West Side Boys learned it's not nice to be mean to people.
That was more fun than what we did to the girls.
Sure showed Tubby and his gang.
I hope the boys are okay. Tubby?
Those West Side Boys sure have some nerve flooding our clubhouse.
They've been on our side of town all day doing terrible things to us girls.
This is the worst day of my life.
Who do they think they are playing tricks on our girls? We're the ones that are supposed to do that.
What are you gonna do about this, Tubby?
Yeah, aren't you fellas gonna get even with those West Side Boys?
Yeah, let's go get them. We can't do anything. Those West Side Boys are bigger than us. Yeah, forget it. They're bigger than us.
Well, I'm not gonna let them get away with it.
Right.
Even if we have to show them ourselves.
Right.
West Side Boys!
Run! Hide! Get out of here!
Goat!
That's Mr. O'Hooligan's goat. He butts something awful.
This way!
Oh, please don't hurt me. I'm just a little helpless girl.
Show us where those kids went, and we'll think about it.
They went in there.
Good girl. Come on, boys.
Wow! I guess you weren't talking about that kind of kid.
Just wait.
We better not see you girls again.
That was great, Annie.
Now I have to sew my dress. I'd just throw it out if I were you.
We'll do some sewing, all right.
Maybe we should have helped those girls.
Those West Side Boys will cream those girls if they try anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. We gotta make sure nothing too bad happens to our girls. I said, give me that cone, Squirt. Ah! You little...
Forget him, Spike. Look!
Yeah, you can't catch us.
Ha! You won't get away this time! Ah!
Ow!
Ow!
Nice underwear, Spike. And aren't you lucky? I just happen to have a needle and thread to fix your pants. If you want.
No way!
Okay. I guess you don't mind if all the girls in the neighborhood see your underwear.
Okay, fix our pants. But don't look.
Okay, I won't look.
Yow! Look! Look! Please, look!
Hey, you leave our women alone.
Or what?
Or... Well, you'll see.
I'm done.
sewed us together.
Yoo-hoo! Annie, Gloria!
Wow!
Come on down, but watch the nail.
How did you do it, Lulu?
I told you we were gonna show those West Side boys, but we decided to sew them instead. Any last words, West Side boys?
Uncle!
I think you mean aunt. Parents think revenge is immature. It's always, Lulu Moppet, don't be childish. Or, Lulu, I'm very disappointed with you. It's never, nice going, Lulu. You really got Tubby back good. He'll be picking grass out of his shorts for weeks. Like, whatever happened to rewarding someone with a little encouragement? Instead, parents tell us to act grown up, like, eat your broccoli. It's never, go park the car. Anyway, my mother tells me revenge is childish, and no one ever gets away with it. And then she makes me wash the dishes for making a mess in the living room. Boy, my mom sure gets away with revenge, except that she doesn't call it that. She calls it discipline.
Why can't Aunt Martha ever give me a boy gift? Like a football?
I love you!
Well, Aunt Martha's eyesight isn't very good, and you were wearing a dress the last time she saw you.
Oh, Mom! I was in disguise, solving a big case.
Whatever you say, dear. I'll be back soon.
Hi, Mrs. Tompkins. Is Tubby home?
Mom, if word gets out that I got a doll, my reputation would be ruined.
You're my best friend!
I gotta hide this thing.
I'm sorry, Lulu. Oh, sometimes Tubby just forgets his manners.
Tubby, I came to give you your birthday present, even if you did slam the door in my face.
I love you!
Oh, Tubby! What a nice thing to say!
Huh?
You don't have to be afraid to say how you feel. Here.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, what a great lamp!
Ooh, come on, Lulu. Let's play catch. You go and wait in the park, and I'll be right there. Start without me.
How can I play catch with myself? What's the matter with you, anyway? Don't you like my present? You just wait. Wait a minute. Tubby's acting strange. Well, stranger than usual. I bet he's up to something. I'm gonna hang around and see just what.
Let's play house!
Let's play garbage can. If the fellers see me with a doll, they'll kick me out of the club for sure. Hey, I know. I'll give it to Lulu, but she can't know it's from me. Of course. This is a job for the spider, master of disguise. Once I don my disguise, I'll just make my way over to Lulu's. Nothing can go wrong, and no one will recognize me, even the fellers.
Let's go get Tubby for the ball game. He's the best hitter in town.
See? And the girls? Passed the girl test. What's Aunt Martha doing in my fantasy?
Well, hello there, young man.
At least she knows I'm a boy.
A doll? For me? How perfect! But where did it come from?
Now the perfect plan goes into action for real. I guess this will have to do.
is up to something. But what?
Nothing can go wrong.
Hey, that looks like Tubby.
This should be good.
Hey, Tubby!
Come on, Iggy. Let's play ball.
But what about Tubby?
Forget Tubby. He can't hit a ball to save his life.
Okay, fellers. Hi, would you like to skip rope with us?
No.
Can we see your dolly?
No.
Oh, come on. I won't drop her. I'm extra graceful.
Hey!
That new girl obviously never learned proper manners.
That's no new girl. That's old Tubby.
The nerve of Tubby trying to trick us that way. Let's get him!
Oh, Tubby, my favorite niece. What a pretty dress you're wearing. And you're playing with the doll I gave you. Oh,
Gotta get to Lulu's and fast.
what a nice girl my Tubby is, taking her doll to her friend Lulu's house to play. Doll? My house? I'm gonna get there first.
Hey, that girl stole our ball.
That's no girl. I told you, that's Tubby.
Let's get him!
Oh. Do you want to play house, Tubby?
No, I don't want to play house. Oh, you said Tubby. How?
Okay, Tubby, out with it.
Oh, my aunt gave me this doll. I don't want it. Please take it away. No one can know.
Yeah, there he is. Where's our ball? You've got some nerve.
I love you.
Huh?
Oh, Tubby, giving me a present on your birthday. How sweet. I love it. Hey, everyone. Tubby's buying us sodas.
What?
I love you.
Yeah, that's right. Soda's on me.
Yay! Hey, wait a minute. Tubby's wearing a dress.
Worried you're getting older and turning into a grown-up? Well, here's Lulu's surefire quiz to prove you're still a kid. Is your idea of a well-balanced meal A, fish, vegetables, and rice, or B, a cupcake in each hand? Do you use a knife and fork, A, all the time, or B, only when someone's looking? Or when you get out of a bath, do the wrinkles A, go away after 10 minutes, or B, not at all? And when you brush and floss at night, are your teeth A, in your mouth, or B, in a glass on the sink?
Yum, yum, yum. Delicious. And all that for $1 each.
Mmm, good. And for only $1.
I know you liked your lunch, dear, but did you have to bring it home with you?
This is the place. They're only $1.
Funny. All of a sudden, I'm hungry.
We can share.
What about this one, sweetheart?
Thank you. See, Tubby, this is how you treat a lady.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Your rolls, monsieur.
We don't need to see the menu, because we'll have whatever it is people are eating for $1.
Ah, the frog legs. A marvelous choice. And for your main course? Monsieur did not pay for the rolls!
People eat frog legs? They actually pay for them and eat them too?
I know where they could get their own frogs, and for free.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I bet if we catch lots of frogs, that restaurant will buy them.
Then we could pay for the rolls you took.
I didn't steal them. Rolls are free at restaurants. Well, this is it. The last time we were here, the swamp was full of frogs.
I hope they don't remember that you scared them off with rocks.
Oh, frogs are too dumb to... remember?
This might be trickier than we thought. Here I come, Tubby. Shoo, Froggy! Shoo, Froggy! Hey, shake a leg! Shoo! Shoo!
Gotcha!
Good catch! But don't squeeze him.
That's in case he gets hungry. We don't want a frog with skinny legs.
That's my mother's hat box cover. She'll be really mad.
Oh! Listen to that frog croak. I bet he's laughing at us.
If I were him, I'd laugh too.
Us fellers built a raft last time we came. We could use it to get the hat box cover.
And teach those frogs who's boss around this swamp. Those frogs think they're so smart, but we'll get them if we camouflage the raft.
Come on! When we get near the frogs, remember to duck into the leaves.
I'll help.
Now we're cooking.
No, we're not. We're sinking.
This raft will never sink.
Too bad we're not on it. I've had enough of this. I'm getting my hat box cover, and that's it.
Darn.
No more frog hunting for me.
You've got to expect a little trouble, Lulu.
You call getting outsmarted by frogs a little trouble?
I bet we can still catch some.
No! Wow! Good thing you grabbed those rolls. We got them!
I knew this was a good idea.
I couldn't help myself. I had to have more of those delicious frog legs.
Well, we've got a whole box full you can eat.
I think I've had one too many.
I wonder where that maitre d' is.
This is pretty important. Maybe we should only talk to the maitre a'.
Mademoiselle and Monsieur are back for more rolls, I see. Well, they are only free if you eat a meal.
You'll be giving us more than free rolls when you see what we've got.
We have some frogs here for you. Lots of frogs. Freshly caught frogs with 2 legs each.
Frogs? For me?
See?
No!
Oh! Huh?
And then my boss said, "Hey, wait!"
A frog in your throat, dear.
Gosh, why is everyone afraid? Where do they think frog legs come from, anyway? Oh, no.
Oops. You are responsible. You must get rid of these frogs. Please, help me. I'll pay you a nickel apiece to get rid of them.
Sure. Wow, there's sure a lot of money in frogs. But I don't want them to be eaten after all. We should let them go.
Okay, Lulu.
The frog legs here are better than the last place.
Oh, we'll let them go, all right, in this restaurant. Ever think about how some words are really funny when you put them together? Like toilet training. I mean, what would you train a toilet to do? Roll over and fetch? Maybe an attack toilet would keep burglars away. But I think a dog would be better and definitely easier to walk. And then there's fly fishing. Not only would the hooks have to be teensy-weensy, but what would you use for bait? And let's not forget baby powder. Do you just add water and presto, baby? Well, let me tell you, that's not how it works. I know, because I whipped up a batch with water, and you know what I got? I got yelled at for making a mess.